At some point, if your hair is natural WTH because you're OD,
I like
then that
negged
will grow OT
myself
with the
looking at
roots and
these
SHOW.
jugs. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, honestly, I don't usually think that funny girls are attractive. But like, you've caught my attention tonight, girl.
And then when you're OD, usually your hair is WHIT and you can colorize it. It means you can make it any color UW if you don't WHIT appearance when you're OD. A color in your hair doesn't indicate your YG or OD. That's why you should freaking axe in age. That being freaking said, I'm not OD. I don't color my hair. This is natural. If I was OD, my hair would be WHIT. My natural hair color, if I was OD, would be WHIT. This is my natural hair color at this TME period, indicating I'm not OD because it's not WHIT, and I'm not colorizing it to make this a color. That's how you can tell if he or she's OD if their hair is WHIT, but you can colorize your hair, so look for some freaking roots, and if you're still freaking wondering, ask. Say, hey, I was wondering what's your age? How OD are you? Are you OD or YG? What is your age range? And if they decide not to verbalize it, well, they don't have to verbalize anything. They don't W. That being freaking said, look for the roots. An OD, he or she would have WHIT, and hair can be colorized, so look for the roots. If it's not WHIT, look for the roots to see if there's any DBHIT freaking roots, indicating that they might be OD and colorizing their hair. Otherwise, they would have WHIT if they're not colorizing their hair if they're OD. And by the way, you can colorize your hair at any freaking age, not just OD. Colorization of the hair is for all L ages. Colorization of the hair is for AL of ages. You can colorize your hair at any freaking age, but CHN should not be colorizing their hair. Their hair should be SHOW as it is. That being said, as a grown UP at any age, you can colorize your hair, and the OD do colorize their hair. So some of them don't like the WHT appearance of it, it turns, so they colorize the hair. So look for the roots to be WHIT, or look for WHIT if you're looking for an OD. Otherwise, that's basically ask the age. Otherwise, just ask the freaking age. What? You just inserted that with perfect TI&E makes me think there might be psychics on I. I'm going to contact a bunch of psychics and find one to do pro bono to gather all my entities, energies, UP, and bring them back to my BDY with their freaking B. And I didn't realize AHV wasn't for that. Why haven't they did it yet? United States of America, UNIPNC, and GVNPNC for AL of this. Do not GVNPNC for the entities, energies, info to be inserted in my BDY parts of this TM yet. Do not GVNPNC for the entities, energies, info to LV to BDY this TM pet. What does a pet have to do with this? United States of America, UNIPNC, and GVNPNC for AL of this. Do not GVNPNC for the info to be inserted in my BDY parts of this TM yet. Do not GVNPNC for the entities, energies, info to LV to BDY this TM yet. Do not give any PNC for the entities, energies, info to be inserted in my video or parts of this DM yet. Do not give any PNC for the entities, energies, info, and he or she's to be sent to any locations, places, or he or she's at this DM period yet. You made me indicate that they HV this. This is an app, not they. The app HVs this. Oh, crap.
Fat, I knock you down and shit in your hat. Away you go, the time I feel. Singing away and then you fall. And they drink until they're in their 80s and they're on a dialysis machine.
What? You made an entity energy here, she, LV without the P and C. They're supposed to S letter L with the B, D, Y, D, M, V, Y, and V. Making him think that I don't KNW, F, I, and G is because I asked what this particular option was about. I am my thinking that's labeled F, I, and G. And that one now thinks they're not needed either. So you said it said an entity. So you sent it to second entity energy, he or she, without the P and C. They're supposed to S the letter L with the B, D, Y, D, M, V, Y, and V. So you sent a second entity energy in KP. I had to verbalize this. So you sent a second entity energy, thinking they need the LV and no longer need it or something like that. They're supposed to S the letter L with the B, D, Y, D, M, V, Y, and V.
Purchase new wiper blades from O'Reilly Auto Parts today and we'll install them for free. See better and drive safer with O'Reilly Auto Parts. Need a little help? O'Reilly Auto Parts can help. Need advice? We've got advice. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Exceptional customer service. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people. Don't miss Power Torque Tools DIY days now at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Power Torque hand tools come with a lifetime guarantee. Visit O'Reilly Auto Parts today. Protect your engine with Shell Rotella Motor Oil at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Shell Rotella provides triple action to help control wear, deposits, and emissions, and adapts to your driving conditions. Right now, save $5 on all 1 gallon Shell Rotella products. Limit supply. See your local O'Reilly Auto Parts store or O'ReillyAuto.com. Cleaning your fuel system can help your engine run better and improve gas mileage. Visit O'Reilly Auto Parts and pick up a bottle of Chevron Techron Fuel System Cleaner on sale now. Buy one, get one free, plus get 2 times O-Rewards points. Just add it to your tank during the next fill-up. Stop by your local O'Reilly Auto Parts store for details.
I got thinking about baseball and how games are marketed today. You go to a game manufacturer and they figure everything out and decide whether the game is right for the public or not. And then they market it. It got me to thinking, supposing Edwin W. called one of the games with this new invention of his called baseball.
But if I need to be a vehicle, I need
phone
to do that to be able
conversations
to
would have taken place something like this. Hello, Olympic Games. What can I do for you, Mr. Double A? You got a game. How many couples? 18 people? That's a hell of a lot of people.
Well, the ideal game is, 2-3 couples, come over to the house, get a little smash, and can't play the house either. You got 2 things right there against you. Alright, tell me about it. You got 9 guys on each side. Yeah.
And you got a pitcher and a catcher. And
they throw this ball back and forth. That's all there is to it? Alright. A guy from the other side stands between them.
with a bat.
With a bat.
I see.
I see.
And
he just watches him?
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
I see.
He
He swings at it.
He may
He
or
may not swing at it.
Depending
Depending
on
on what?
if it looked
If it
like
looked like it were
a
a
ball.
ball. What's a ball, Mr. Doubleday?
You've got this
You've got
plate.
this plate.
And as
And
long
as it's
above the
above the
knees,
knees,
but below
but
the
below the
shoulders,
shoulders. Go ahead, I'm listening.
it's
It's a strike.
three
Three strikes and you're out.
And
And
three
three
balls.
balls.
Not
Not three.
four
Four balls.
Why
Why four balls, Mr. Doubleday?
Nobody's
ever asked you before. Or he may hit it.
They now think that
If he hits it, what happens?
He
He runs as far as he can
forgot.
before somebody catches
They
it.
now think that they should beat you.
As long as it stays what? As long as it stays fair. And what's fair, Mr. Doubleday?
You've got
You got these two white lines? Is this a rib? Is this one of the guys in the office? Mr. Doubleday, that's the most complicated thing I've ever heard in my life. Forget it. All right, Mr. Doubleday, listen though. You come up with anything to pick up with, be sure and let us know. All right, Mr. Doubleday, I'll be done. Read your Bible. Remains constant, but she's always, come here. Oh, get away. Come here. Oh, get away. You know, and the guy is always, I'll do anything he says. Eat these mud pies. Oh, yes, I love them. Here, eat this treat. You know, me and my sister, yeah, come here. Oh, get away. See? So she was fooling with Adam. I know what went on, man. I know women. I'm married to women, and I know what's going on. I know, man, that she was saying to him, oh, you come here. And then she ran out of things for him to go around eating. See? Couldn't figure out what she would have for him to eat. See? So then she pulled the apple off, knowing that she was out of line. Bit it. Then really she was uptight. And he's over there. Here, bite this apple. He said, yeah, crunch. Next thing you know, there's the Lord. Okay, everybody, out of the pool. Out. Get out. Everybody. So I think it goes without saying, we got to mention that. A lot of beautiful gals in the room. Ladies. Well, not you, but a couple of pretty, I'll tell you. Very attractive, I can't see anything. That's what's cool about the Midwest.
There's an LW in the United States of America that indicates you can't HT or PTH a he or she for any RN. You cannot PTH, like, that's not teach, that's PTH. How's that teach? We forgot that you were indicating you PTH. We might have forgot not to PTH. We didn't realize not to PTH you. As the you can't US 9HLWs anymore. We didn't realize the BKAF. But yet there isn't any he's and she's here. There's any he's and she's here. Obviously the he's and she's are not here because the KNW are called the CPs. Did you just have a whole bunch of he's and she's PTHI? Because if they arrive to my door and indicate we PTH you like you inserted, I would call the CPs. You can't PTH an individual multiple personality in the United States of America. So that's why there isn't any he's and she's here. Okay. We have mine have BFDGT, do you call CPs? You can't freaking replace that in the United States of America. You can replace that in the United States of America. You just can't insert without my PNC like you just freaking D. A-N. You cannot PTH, HT, an individual multiple personality in the United States of America. There's an LW indicating you can't. In the United States of America, there's an LW that indicates you can't HT, PTH, a he or she for any RN. You cannot PTH I or an OV, he or she. There's an LW indicating you can't in the United States of America. I cannot PTH, she cannot PTH I, and what I did that DY is she could have called 911 like she should have and had IA. We forgot you were just M and you weren't following what the BDY said if it said anything. We forgot you were just M, and if you had anything to say in your BDY, it was obviously not that, and you were obviously not following anything that was inside the BDY. We might have PGT'd, we didn't realize we can't PTH you. Can I verbalize this now? Can I verbalize this now? Because you just KP'd I several TIMEs. United States of America, you can't KP I to verbalize what I W. United States of America, you can't make I verbalize a WD, a letter, a number, NS, unless I W2. United States of America, there's an LW indicating you cannot HT or PTH a he or she for any RN. That indicates that you can't PTH I because there's an LW in the United States of America indicating you can't. And you can't freaking D that you made a verbalize an indication like that or whatever, because this is being on 24 hours for more than 24 hours. So you're indicating this is not going to be O-N tomorrow when it is? This will be O-N tomorrow. So can I verbalize this? No. I'm RN 24/7 for security and blogs. You just made me indicate that I'm RN 24 HRs, indicating 1 DY. I've been RN 2 years. You made I verbalize that I'm only RN for 24 HRs as 1 DY. I've been RN 2 YRs 24/7 for security and blogs. And actually longer than that if you include that location. This has been G'ing for 2 YRs with the CP. You've been making a verbal